All right, we're live. Woo! Hey, friends. I am so pumped, so excited. You guys have been waiting so long. I've got my girl with me,
Hey guys.
Candace. Hello. Okay, so I have to tell you how this went down because this is so crazy. So Candace and I are leaders in the same company, but we're not on the same team. But we were on a European opportunity event together. And she mentioned something about this liquid lipo, but I couldn't ask her then because we were getting ready to start. And then I was like later that day, I don't know, the next day I'm sitting on my couch and I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to lose 100 pounds. So I've been on this weight loss journey and I've got 17 pounds to go. And I was like, I'm going to do a post on Facebook and see if anybody wants to do this with me because weight loss with friends is just better. You got that accountability, all that stuff. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to message Candace about this liquid lipo. And she's like, girl, I'll lose weight with you. And then this whole thing just kind of started snowballing. And I'm like, okay, well, I know a bunch of my team's going to want to get involved in this. And so I figured what better than to have the woman herself come on here and explain what it is and what we're going to be doing. And I'm so pumped. I was like, we've got customers that are going to want to get on this because, I mean, tell us, lady, how has it been quarantine?
Well, first, Kristen, it's exciting to be here because, being quarantined and finally having some adult conversation is always fun. But, when you hit me up in regards to the whole liquid lipo, the weight loss journey, and we were sharing stories, the first thing that I thought, guys, for those of you guys in the on here on the Facebook Live, in the comment section, drop the number 1 if you yourself want to lose weight or somebody who wants to lose some weight. Because when we were having this conversation, I told Kristen, I said, for those of you guys who don't know my story, back about 8-9 years ago, I weighed about 257 pounds. And I remember going down the journey of weight loss and I didn't have anybody there to support me. So every time I would start to lose weight, I would drop 10 pounds, I would gain 20 back because I kept falling back into the merry-go-round. So when Kristen was like, hey, I want to lose 17 pounds, I said, right on, girlfriend, I want to lose 22 pounds. So today we are here because we want to challenge a whole bunch of people to be able to lose some weight and get some incredible results too.
So, oh my gosh. Yeah. Like I know myself by now and I need accountability. Like I know everyone's going to be watching and paying attention. It's definitely going to help me. And I think we kind of talked about this too in private, that we're both kind of like emotional eaters. And it doesn't mean like we're all sad and depressed and we eat. Like it literally could be just boredom. For me right now, it is boredom. I'm like, oh, what am I going to do? And I'm like walking over to the pantry or opening the fridge. And I'm like, okay, what am I doing? I need to stop this. So I'm like, but I like to celebrate with food. Like when I joined this company, life was good, but I stacked on 30 pounds, y'all. And I'm like, and I thought it was because of stress, but it wasn't because I wasn't stressed anymore. But I was celebrating. I had a very busy, fast lifestyle. And I was just eating whatever was convenient, eating out all the time. And it's been rough.
It's definitely rough. Like that's the one thing that I told you. I was like, listen, Kristen, every time we have something in America, we celebrate for birthday parties, we celebrate for anniversaries, we celebrate for holidays, even random cookouts. What do we celebrate with? We celebrate with food. And I'm going to be honest with you. It was probably about 2-3 weeks ago. I was talking to my friend Antonina Griffin and I said, listen, girl, I have a problem. And this is true, Kristen. If I start to carry a load of laundry up the steps and I'm getting out of weight, or I bent over and started to tie my shoes and I sat back up and I felt like somebody kicked me in the stomach because I couldn't breathe. Listen, if you're on this Facebook Live and you can't carry a load of laundry up the steps without getting out of breath or tying your shoes without getting lightheaded, we got something for you, like legitly. So Kristen, what is it that we have for them? Like, how do we want to break this down to them about what we're going to do and how we want them to take it?
So I just want to say first, so one of the reasons that I joined My Daily Choice was the way that they're a house of brands. And so this has been a product, this was an OG product. This was around before I even joined, but I never really paid attention to it. Like my team is so focused on CBD and that's what we've ran with that I didn't even pay attention to these awesome, amazing products that they have. And I know you told me you were a little bit different. Like you were attracted to the sprays right away. And you were like, my team just got onto CBD later. And I was like, that's so crazy how we like had two different paths, but both very, very successful with our teams doing different things. So I'm like, imagine what's going to happen when we tap into these sprays. So I am super pumped. You've been using this, your team's been using it. Would you mind sharing like a little bit about like how it's helped your team, what you've seen? Because it seems so easy. Like I'm actually ashamed of myself for like not paying attention to this sooner. I'm like,
It's crazy because you know how they say what's easy to do is also easy not to do. And that was the number one thing. Like when I first joined My Daily Choice back in December, I came from a company that focused on weight loss products. So of course my niche was weight loss, and I got excited when I looked at the sprays. But I'm going to tell you guys about this one spray. I'm not going to name all the ingredients of it, but what I'm going to tell you is, I don't know if you're anything like me, but right now we're quarantined. Like Kristen said, we're eating everything. We're running to the snack cabinets for no reason. Right now I'm feeling, if you're like me, right now I feel like I breathe air and gain weight just because I'm quarantined and I eat everything. So I was sharing with my team some time ago, and shout out to Latasha Watt Williams, one of my leaders. You know, she's been doing an incredible job with helping people lose weight, and she's been picking up a check. So I thought to myself, hey, Candace, go back to the product that works. Go back to what you actually know. And I got excited because I started to take the product all over again, the Trim 365. So let me tell you guys about this. Liquid lipo is what I call it. But what this is going to do is it's going to curb your appetite. I don't know if anybody here feels like once they eat 5 minutes later, they're hungry again. It's going to curb your appetite. It's going to kill the cravings for carbs, sugars, sweets, salties. How many times are you on this weight loss journey or this fitness journey and you want to eat clean and you start eating all the rabbit salads and you keep thinking to yourself, dang, Kristen, like I need a Cinnabon.
My weakness is sweet, salty, and crunchy all in one.
So we start to try to eat good. And then the first thing you finish the salad and you're thinking, oh my gosh, like I need like a Cinnabon. Like I need a latte. I need something. So it's going to help with the carbing the appetite, killing the cravings for carbs, sugars, sweets, salties. Guys, I promise you, when you use this product, you're literally going to have to set a reminder in your phone when it's time to eat. But let me tell you about this product. Here is all you got to do. We always say in order to slay, you got to spray. So we're on a journey to help you slay the scale, right? Yeah. So you're going to spray 6 sprays, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into the side of your jaw. You're going to hold it for about 30 seconds, and then you're going to swallow it. Now, let me tell you, you're not going to eat or drink anything for 30 minutes after you do that. Why is that? If you've tried the spray and you said it didn't work, that's because you didn't allow the 30 minutes to absorb into your bloodstream, or you washed it down real quickly with water. And what happens when it gets inside of your stomach? The acid kills it. So you want it to sit for 30 minutes. Don't eat or drink anything. You're not going to be hungry. You're going to start to lose weight. And Kristen, with your permission, I want to see if it'll let me. Wow. Okay. If you could allow me to share the screen, I'm going to actually show them a couple little things. So let me go into here. And guys, I believe facts tell, stories sell, but what I also believe that you cannot deny a testimony when you see it. So I don't want you guys to think that we're hyping up the product. What I want you to do is really take this journey to get healthy. We're in quarantine right now. We're talking about hot girl summer, but if we keep eating snacks, we're going to have a fat girl summer. Don't get me wrong. I like sitting on the thick side of the couch.
Yeah.
Can you see it right now?
Allowing you to do that?
Okay, hold on. Let me try. Let me go back over to my original post. Hold on 1 second. There we go. So let me come back to Zoom and try to share it now. Yes. Okay. So we're working on having a hot girl summer. So in my group today, I put up and I said, help, this is for my team. I said, help me. How much weight have you lost, or how much weight has your customers lost? So I just want to share with you guys some true testimonies that has been going on. Latasha Watt Williams has lost over 34 pounds, literally just using the liquid lipo, my friend. So she's been spraying this product, 3 times a day, 30 minutes before breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She has an incredible testimony. She's lost a total of 34 pounds. We go back down. Robert Jones, in his first 30 days, lost over 15 pounds. So yes, men, the products work for you too. Erica O'Brien lost 27 pounds. She looks absolutely phenomenal. All she did was sprayed and she slayed. But let's keep going. We have Jazeel, who lost in 2 weeks 17 pounds. Camilla lost 8 pounds in 1 week. Omeira lost 30 pounds in a half of a month, 8 pounds in 5 days, 15 pounds in a month for another customer. You guys are seeing the results and testimonies right here. We have Rachel Labick, who literally using, I think, Kristen, you're calling it the triple threat. She used the triple threat package and dropped 45 pounds total on the triple threat package. Stanja Fleetwood, she's lost over 24 pounds now to date. Joey Labick, yes, guys, it works for you too. So JoJo's starting to get his 6-pack back. So guys, listen, there's some incredible testimonies in here in this group. You're seeing people lost 18 pounds. Matter of fact, Zeta lost 17 pounds in 2 weeks. She put up her her scale photos there, but I could keep going on and on and on. Dang. The thing is, Kristen, it works. And we have to work it.
That is so exciting. Oh my God.
So legitly, we just have, Kristen, we just got to spray and slay. That's it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I think we got this, girlfriend.
Are you guys excited? Like, for real, let me see. Chris says he's ready to break out the Speedo. Like, like, let's do this. Like, I'm so excited. So what we've done is I totally picked Candace Reigns, and we are going to piggyback off of what she's doing because, hey, it works. And I don't need to reinvent the wheel. We're just going to copy the right cat. So we are going to have a group. So for our team, for our customers, we're going to have a group where we can have like weigh-in Wednesdays. And if people want to participate, they can get, free products, prizes, whatever, but just share their excitement. The real prize is losing the weight, guys. So that's just fun. And like, just seeing those testimonies, just that handful that you showed, like I'm already 10 times more excited just by seeing that. So I know when other people see people getting results, because I can, have a product sitting there on the shelf and sometimes I forget to even take it. Like how many times do we buy products and it just sits there and you don't even take it? But when you see people getting results, you're like, oh my gosh, like you're ready to pull it out, ready to use it right then. Like I'm ready to spray this in my mouth right now.
Right.
And so I think this is going to be super powerful. We have lots of fitness instructors on the team that are like, I'll do Zoom workouts. Like I'll give like nutritionists that'll give recipes. Like they're like, I'll help people if they want to just incorporate a healthy lifestyle. I know my husband and I, we've been exercising. First we started walking. Now we're actually jogging every night. So we're trying to stay fit and active. But the eating is what is hurting us all because we're all stuck in the house quarantined. And it's like, okay, we're doing the fit part and all of that. We need help with the eating. So we came out with a couple of packages too. So you got the liquid lipo. You can start just there if you want to. Then she mentioned the triple threat. And I even saw that on one of the pictures too. It was really cool. So I started like digging into the ingredients of these sprays after I got like super pumped after our conversation. So the trim has Garcinia cambogia in it, which is very famous for weight loss, but a lot of the other sprays, we have one for energy. It has a high potency B12. It has green coffee and green tea extract. So that's all weight loss stuff right there. Plus you're going to get that energy. And then the peak would be the third. This is our performance spray. So it helps, with general health, but this has mangosteen, raspberry ketones. It has deer antler velvet, all kinds of acai berry, all these things that are great for your health and weight loss. So I'm like, you do the 3 of those together. Can you imagine? Like, I'm so pumped. And then my favorite package that we came out with, because, I'm a CBD girl. I love that. I was like, I feel like the CBD would be really good to help. I don't know if this is compliant, so I'm going to try to say it in a compliant way with this emotional eating. Can we say that? To kind of help with that, help your mood. So I was like, we need a package. This is going to be the liquid lipo with the CBD together. And we're calling it, ready for it? Slim, thick, and chill. So I'm obsessed, of course.
Kristen, I'm about to be slim, thick, and I'm going to chill.
I love it. So I'm so pumped about this. Thank you so much for sharing. Do you have any other thoughts? Like, am I missing
what?
anything?
I do, because like now that I'm looking at, the triple threat kit, guys, let me give you guys an idea why triple threat, if you can do it, is the best to do. Okay, we get it. The liquid lipo is going to cut back the amount of food that you eat. Well, of course, our nutrients come from food, right? So if we're eating less food, then we're getting less nutrients. You can even do that with Shield, which is going to give you 74 trace minerals, coral, calcium. So while you're eliminating nutrients in your food, you're putting it back in with our spray. And then when you're eating less food, let's be honest, our food is our fuel. So as you start doing the liquid lipo challenge, if you notice that you're losing some energy, reach out to Kristen or another one of the affiliates who got you your product and get a boost. Listen, natural, raw energy. You're not going to have this going on. You're not going to have sugar crashes, but it's going to be natural, raw energy. Now, as Kristen said, make sure that the person, the affiliate that you purchased the product off of, make sure they add you to. Kristen's team has the weight loss support group. We have one as well. So whoever you purchased it from, get in that group. The group is there for us to be able to cheer you along, encourage you, inspire you. Trust me, we need you in that group just as much as you need us, because we need your energy, your excitement to keep pushing us to our goal too. So it's going to be a big team effort. Come on, it's going to be a hot girl summer. People can drop weight and literally pick up a check. And I'm going to be honest with you, as you start to get results, reach back out to that affiliate, because I promise you, if you're losing weight, you probably have 10 other friends and 9 of them want to lose weight with you. So one of the affiliates can honestly show you how you could drop weight and pick up an income doing it too. But I'm excited. It's a hot girl summer. Kristen, I said I was going to do this. I personally am challenging Kiki Collins, Nakisha Gordon, Elsa Montalvo, Rachel Labick, personally challenging Robert Jones. I'm personally going to challenge Omeira. I'm going to personally challenge, there was 2 other ones and I'm trying to think of who they are, and I will get them out. But you guys have been personally given a challenge by me that we are going to drop at least 10 pounds within the next 21 days together using our Trim 365 and our triple threat package all together. So I'm excited.
Like everyone should call people out in the comments. Like, who are you
call
challenging?
people
Like,
out.
I took a challenge. Like, why not? Like, call these people out.
And then I think what's going to be so cool is, you know, the weigh-in Wednesdays, we do it in our group, but for those people who may not have, you know, the ability to get into your group or what have you, I'm just going to put a status on my page that just says weigh-in Wednesday. So next Wednesday, check back at me or Kristen's page and go ahead and drop your before weight, your after weight, so we can keep each other accountable. If you're in the group, I know in our group, you know, at the top of the page, we let you know, hey, give us your starting weight, your current weight, your goal weight, because we're going to hold you to your goal. So it's time to have that hot girl summer. I'm ready for the swimming pool.
So if you guys are watching and you're in with us, okay, challenge accepted. Love it, Jill. Let us know how many pounds you want to lose. Like I said, 17 pounds will get me to my goal. Then I'll kind of reevaluate from there. Because I want to be slim thick. I don't want to just be slim. So
listen, I'm getting messages talking about, oh, y'all chicks just started something now.
Love it. Okay, so yeah, let us know how much do you want to lose. Let's do this together. We get with your person. They'll talk about pricing. If you're on my team and you're like so blown away right now and you have no idea what we're talking about, Candace and her team have been doing this, so we're just gonna take their lead. And so I'm gonna hop in Rockstar later and give you guys like the rundown of everything and how to promote this effectively. And let's pull our paycheck.
Can I show them something?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you guys on my phone, and I'm showing you, of course, it looks crazy, but I'm showing you because I want you to see the timestamp. On my phone, the timestamp is 2:05 a.m. today. The scale was, if you guys can see that, 179. Now watch this. Tuesday, my scale photo at 10:05 on Tuesday, my scale was 180.5. On Saturday, my scale was 185.6. So I went from 185.6 Saturday to now Thursday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 days, I've lost 6.6 pounds. All I did was sprayed.
Oh my gosh. Like, let's do that.
I still need to lose 20 on top of that, Kristen. So that's not coming off of that's in addition to.
I love it. Okay. So you said 22. Is that what you said?
22.
All right, let's do this. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And guys, let's lose weight and make some money.
Yes, send Travis my love and let's get these scales a tipping in the right direction.
Love it. All right, guys. Bye.